All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, all praise, honor, and glories to Yahawah, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to my elders and apostles at Great Millstone who rule well. Peace, love, and salutations always to the hopeful elect out there, doing this work sincerely throughout the four corners and presenting your body as a living sacrifice as we continue to chant down Babylon the Great, which is also known as America. So I'm going to get into this quick lesson, which one I was reading in the book of Micah, the 6th chapter, and this is where the idea of this lesson stemmed from. All right, I'm going to read it. So it says, Micah 6 and 8, it says, He has shewed thee, O man, what is good, and what doth the Lord Yahawah require of thee, but to do justly and to love mercy and walk humbly with thy power. Okay. Now, it says, what doth Yahawah require of thee, but to do justly? All right, because it says he showed us what is good. And the things that are good, as we know, are these scriptures, the laws, the statutes, and commandments. All right, the history that's written within this book. Okay, that reminds us who we are, what we are to be doing, and the things that are for to come. Okay, so this is what's good. All right, the Most High is always taking care of His people, in which His people are the Israelites, the so-called Negroes, so-called Hispanics, and so-called Native Americans. All right, and within there, He's always taking care of His elect. And what proves that is the book of Romans, the 5th chapter, where it says, at a point in time, Yahawah, Hamashiach, whom this world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, died for the ungodly. Okay, He died for the ungodly at a point, and guess what? The elect, at some point in time, these men were in the world, but these men were handpicked from the beginning of the creation, and Yahawah always protected them, man. Okay, so by us being in this state where we are now, where He has shewed us all the good things, He told us that we have a kingdom coming. He told us what glory it is to seek wisdom and to retain her. That way you're representing your power accurately. Okay, because at a point in time we were not representing our power accurately. We were enemies of the cross. Okay, we were enemies of the death of Yahawah, man. Okay, so it says, He has shewed thee, O man, what is good, and what doth the Lord Yahawah require of thee, but to do justly, all right, and to love mercy. Because guess what? We needed that mercy. We still need mercy. Okay, because at times to come, as it says in the book of Matthew, the 24th chapter, are times that we've never seen before, nor shall be. Okay. So we're not exempt from these times that are coming. So we're definitely going to need that mercy. So in this day and age right now, we practice showing mercy, showing compassion, okay, towards one another, namely the elect, but also to those who seek understanding, okay, those who are sincerely trying to get back to their power. All right. It says, and to love mercy and to walk humbly with thy power. All right, which is Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawashi, man. Okay, let me get this here in the book of Romans. All right, Romans, the 12th chapter, in the first verse, right? Salakia. So it says, I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of Yahawah, that ye present your bodies as a living sacrifice. You know, which is a requirement of Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawashi, and it's not much, man. As we are debtors, man. Okay. We are debtors. We are, which debtor eventually, essentially goes back to a sinner. Okay, when you get into the etymology of it, the breakdown of that word. Okay, and we owe Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawashi, man. We owe our lives. Okay, so this is really a slap on the wrist. He said that we present our bodies a living sacrifice. All right, when we hit the highways and the hedges. We're dealing with unruly nation of people. We're dealing with unreasonable men. Okay, you have the different elements, weather that we have to deal with. You know, you get too cold, you can get sick. You get too hot, you can pass out. Okay, amongst many other types of inclement weather that we may get, we got to deal with it. And guess what? We make our bodies a living sacrifice. And how much more in the times to come? Okay, when some men may have to be a martyr for Yahawah Shem Yahushai. And this is really a glory, man. This is something that we are to glory in, because Yahushai went through way worse things than we've ever imagined, man. Okay? It says, holy, acceptable unto Yahawah, which is your reasonable service. All right, I'm going to get into this word reasonable. Okay? Because Yahawah Shem Yahushai is not unreasonable. Okay? You get into this word reasonable.
Strong's G 3050. Lagikas.
Okay? It says, pertaining to speech or speaking, pertaining to the reason or logic, spiritual, pertaining to the soul, agreeable to reason. This is agreeable because Yahawah Shem Yahushai could have put us to death. All right? There was a point in time he wanted to put us to death, man. Around the time of Moses. Okay? And guess what? We were shown grace and we were shown mercy. All right, and now we're able to teach this word. We're able to understand this word. We're able to come back to our roots. And all we got to do is take a ass whooping along the way, which is reasonable, man. Okay, it says logical. You go back to the word logicals, right? So this is a logical thing, right? I'm gonna get this precept. Book of 1 Corinthians, the 6th chapter, right? This is 1 Corinthians, the 6th chapter, and matter of fact, I think I want to get the word debt. Matter of fact, it's like here. Let me get the word debtor. Okay. Or reasonable, so like here, reasonable. All right, so you get into the word reasonable in the etymon line. Okay, it says having sound judgment, sane, rational, reckoning, understanding, motive, cause, to reckon or to think. Going down, reading a little bit, it says also meaning moderate in price. Hey, it says moderate in price. No, and this is why I go into this precept here in 1 Corinthians, the 6th chapter, because it says that we are bought with a price. Okay? 1 Corinthians 6 and verse 20. It says, for ye are bought with the price. Matter of fact, I started 19. It says, what? Know ye not that your body is the temple of the Holy Spirit which is in you, which ye have of the Most High, and ye are not your own? Yeah, because once we take on the name of Yahawah Shem Yahushai, everything that comes with it, being the teaching of the word, true judgment, okay? Guess what? We are not our own. Really, we're not our own anyway, but this is talking about those who desire to be in this ministry, those who desire to be ministers, okay? You're not your own, okay? Because the Holy Spirit only dwells in the righteous Israelites, okay? It says, and ye are not your own, for ye are bought with the price. And that price is what? The blood of Yahushai. When he went up on that cross for the entire nation of Israel. All right? When he died for the elect. All right? This is the price that we're bought with, man. It says, therefore glorify the Most High in your body and in your spirit, which are God's. All right? So we bought with a price. All right, and guess what? We meaning what? We are a possession. We are a possession. So whatever the Most High wants us to do, it's not unreasonable. All right, it's not unreasonable. He can do what the hell he wants to do with us. Right. So within knowing that, how are we to operate? Are we to operate like we're not property of Yahawah Shem Yahushai? All right, or are we to do our own thing? Nah, we are to do the things that he requires. It says he showed us all these good things. He showed what's going to happen to the elect. He showed how he's going to have mercy on the elect. In the time of Jacob's trouble, when America, Babylon, is being destroyed, he's going to scarcely save the elect. So these things that we're going through, man, it says that the eternal weight of glory. Merely paraphrasing, the things that were the light affliction is not worthy to be compared to the eternal glory that we're going to receive. No, merely paraphrasing. Okay, so when you get into the word price, it says a valuing by which the price is fixed, of the price itself, of the price paid or received for a person or thing bought or sold. Honor which belongs or is shown to one. All right, and that honor that we are to show is to Yahawah Shem Yahushai, because we are his possession, man. All right, we are his comely and delicate woman. All right, so I kind of ran out of time. So Lord willing, I'll come back and I'll finish this, at a later time. Until then, I'll say Yahawah Shem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rachakodash, Barakathum. Double honors to my elders and apostles, a great millstone, which taught me this truth. Peace, love, and salutations as always to the elect. Shalom.